Well, hello once again, viewer on the other side of the screen. It's your boy, the Courtesy of Hip-Hop, aka the Black Superman, aka the Facilitator, aka Special K, aka Cool Kid, kicking it like karate, aka
That's
the King of Spades.
Right.
And I'm in the building, y'all.
Okay.
Coming straight through from Bab City, the Cap City. We coming at you live from the Kingdom of Eswatini. It's that time once again where we get to represent. You represent yourself, I represent myself, and it's all a representation. You know what I'm saying? And this represent is brought to you courtesy of DTTV, which is made possible by Daniel Toro in collaboration with Platinum Concepts. Shout out to Uncle Kali. In the building somewhere in here as well, we do have the homie Daniel Shaq Lamini, who's going to be making sure that when this show is over, you get to catch the steals on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, or mix it, whatever your social media of choice is. We don't judge nobody. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's another beautiful Thursday evening, and we about to go live. You heard? And I'm not by myself. You know, I'm out here with these ladies. Hey,
Hi.
ladies.
How you doing?
Yo, okay. Like, long hair don't curl all around.
Exactly.
At least my hair is also long.
No,
Yeah,
maybe please
no.
not play yourself this moment. No, don't.
Like if you flip your head really hard. Like really hard.
He wouldn't even try.
It's okay. It's okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in the building with these here two ladies. This one right here is my guest, and this one right here is my co-host. I will introduce my guest, but I will let my co-host introduce themselves because that's how we do it right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, when you're a guest,
Yeah.
special
Special attention.
No one like
No. Must change.
Shout out to everybody coming in and tuning in right now. Thank you so much for taking the time out to be with us. We understand you could have been anywhere in the world wide web, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that very much. So I'm gonna start off on my left.
Because it's better.
State your name, gangster. Represent yourself.
Hi, Asading. My name is Mainstream, and welcome to Represent. I will be a co-host today, and I'm looking forward to actually being here again already.
Eish.
Yeah.
Ba, ba, ba.
Ba, 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 ba.
You know, just name
Yes.
drop already. I'm here again.
Saying the Velegile within.
All right, and on my right is none other than one of Eswatini's rising, shining superstars. You might have seen her on a billboard near you.
Yes, that was
You know what I
me.
mean?
We have to make that. I feel like we should make it
The
a
plug.
thing. We need to make it
You
a
might
thing.
have seen her on some of the MTN billboards or street posts, you know, because she fly like that. But not only that, she's out here as a vocalist and a lot of other, she's like a multiplicity of talents.
Yes.
And she's going to be breaking it down for us here this evening. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Everybody stream and welcome Zoe Genesis. Hello, Zoe.
Hi.
Good job.
Ngiyaphila njani?
No, only grand, like 1,000.
Amen.
Know what I
Amen.
mean?
Yes.
You know, all day, every day.
You look nice.
Twice on Sunday.
All right.
Like,
Oh, wow.
Look, you ain't got to tell me, because I already know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
My
I got
bad.
about 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 mirrors at the crib. All of them. When I
To
said
make
mirror,
sure.
mirror on the wall, they said, listen, you already know.
They haven't met me though.
Should they?
Yeah.
Well, actually, all of my mirrors take me from my belly button up. So that means they will miss you completely.
Maybe please not. It's too early.
Oh,
It's
okay,
too
my bad.
early.
Okay,
We
we're not
still
there
need to
yet.
roast it
We're
through.
not there yet.
We still need to
Oh,
roast
it's
it
not the roast of
through.
Zoe
No,
yet.
not
Okay,
yet.
cool.
However,
What show is this? Am I on the right show? Is this the right show?
Then you'll
I don't
know
think
what we're
this
talking
is-
about.
Sebenele and Kambule, hello, and welcome to the show. Thank you
Hi,
very much
Sebenele.
for choosing to hang with us this beautiful, beautiful Thursday evening. Now, Zoe,
Yeah.
I've always wanted to know, like since back in the day, you know, since the day before day one, how is it like being Paulile's daughter?
Actually.
I mean,
Wow.
you know what I mean? Like pressure, pressure. One of the finest, the most elegant, the most stylish to ever grace the television screen,
A great
and then
angle.
now you are sort of just like following on the footsteps,
Yeah.
but of course carving your own path.
Yeah.
But how is it like being the child of?
I think I'm blessed enough to have had a mother that protected us from that, from the time we were kids.
All right.
At the time, we didn't
I didn't even know
understand.
she had kids.
Right?
I didn't
No,
know.
like it was.
Yeah, she took it there. She sent me an email. You know what I'm saying?
But
Not
the
a,
books.
not, you know what I mean?
Wow!
So
Wow!
there's
Okay.
like generally there's
Good.
just people who show up either on my DM or
You're
you
used
know
to that.
you know what I mean, and they just say sup.
I'm not even
And they
sliding,
expect,
guys.
and they
I'm not
expect me to
sliding.
understand what
This
the
is
sup
where it's
is
going.
supposed to mean and whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This lady don't play no games.
She lays it down for you.
And I read,
Proceed.
good day. I mean, you already know. You already know when somebody starts it off with like good day. You know what I mean? First of all, how did you even know I was having a good day? Who are you to decide whether my day is good or not?
Because it is from me.
Oh, snap. Okay. Asked and
It's
answered.
hot in here.
Asked and answered. Good day. I write with regards towards the probability of me becoming a co-host of Represent. Hold it right there. Like already too many school words. Just first opening line, I had like thesaurus, you know, on the one end. I was like,
Okay.
regards probability. I'm like, hold on.
What you translate to
I'm
me?
like, God damn it. Anyway.
Whoa, okay.
As a young woman with vibrant energy and admirable people skills, I believe I would make a satisfactory candidate for this position. I have previous experience pertaining this very field and desire to proceed cultivating and nurturing my skills within the showbiz industry. Yes, sis.
Did I lie?
She could have just like dropped the mic right there,
Did
but
I
no,
lie?
she didn't.
Like,
She
did
kept
I
going.
lie?
She says, having followed the segment for a while now, I've grown to appreciate the conversations and overall production and the platform brings. This also contracted my attention towards the absence of female depiction. Girl power, pound it, pound it.
Right there.
Pound it. We rehearsed this. We rehearsed this before the show. Anyway. This also contracted my attention towards the absence of female depiction apart from the guests brought onto the show. It is with this reason I bid myself of the opportunity to join your team and enhance the already existing awe-inspiring assembly. Below are the links to 3 bodies of work with my involvement relating to the subject and confirmation of my growth. I thank you in advance for your consideration and welcome the opportunity to discuss it further.
Wow.
I mean.
And here I am.
And here she is.
And here I am.
And here she
Just
is.
before you forget, this is it.
Because I mean, how do you say no to that?
What?
How do you even say no to that?
She's ticked all the boxes.
Oh.
She's covered all grounds.
You know what I
Whatever
mean?
loopholes, she's.
You know what I mean?
Man,
First of all, initiative.
Yes.
Second of all, she's interested in the show because she's watched the
She
show.
knows, yeah.
Third, she saw a gap. And she was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
Let me feel that.
They need me in the show because I bring my uniqueness to it.
Look,
What?
You know what I mean? And then she sent an email. She's like eloquent and proper with it. You know what I'm saying?
And she has reference in the. You
I-
don't have
ask-
to call and say, yeah, but how do I know you're good for the job?
She sent me links to her references. I'm not following up. Ask her what my reply was.
So,
Oh, my phone is down there. Anyway, the reply was, yeah.
that,
Anyway, I won't get him word for word.
Uh-huh.
However, he literally was like, he is happy that I contacted him, right? And he's happy that I actually reached out to him for that matter. And then he gave me his number to slide into the DMs of WhatsApp, just so we can actually iron out the details. And mind you, he sent this at like 16:18 I sent it on Wednesday, right? He sent the reply on Thursday, and then
Today is Thursday.
Tuesday. I sent it on
16, 18
Tuesday.
being the time.
No, I had a long week. Tuesday, Wednesday he replies, and then as I wake up this morning, I'm thinking, yo, I have not seen something that I really, really want.
Yeah.
And I was thinking more so next week, right?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, it's like, oh, there it is. I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. Immediately I saw it. I think I DM'd you at 8 o'clock. Because, I mean, before that, it's just too risky. I DM'd him at 8 o'clock, and I was like, yo, bruh, when, what?
I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there, just already within the power.
This
Cause
is
for really
the
though-
whole story, guys.
Because for really though, I was like, yo, let's
You have
start.
to.
Let's start tomorrow. Like
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. She's ready, though.
You know, she's ready. You definitely gotta connect with that level of energy and just vibe. Now, speaking of energy,
Yeah.
Zoe, you're that girl. You know what I mean? You're that
She's
girl
big.
who's just known for your vibe, for your vibes. It's not even vibes.
I
It's
can't
vibes.
say that, so don't use it.
You're just known for your energy,
Yeah.
for your presence, and for your warmth. You know what I mean? Yeah. So where does that come from, and how did you end up going with that persona and not just only it being your stage sort of like character,
Yeah.
but being something that you represent fully even off stage?
Yeah. My mom should pay me for this PR, but then let's get it. My mom played a huge part with me realizing the person that I am and embracing it. So as a kid, I was all over the place. I was just
Bouncing off the walls.
yo, bengabambegi, and everyone else in my family felt like, hey guys,
Which half of it? Is this the Zambia or the Swazi side? Which one? Like you know,
You're
they
gonna
don't
put me
know
in
how to
trouble.
address you. They don't know how to address you.
we
you know?
are one.
Nation.
Yes.
They're like,
no.
hey, Zoe, Sawubona. You're not listening. Hey, Mulibwanji. You're like, they're just like, hey, what the hell, man? Like, how do you make her sit down? They just don't know.
I can imagine.
They just don't know how to
The
make you
whole
sit
thing.
down.
So my mother would have certain ways to help me control and understand the person that I'm becoming.
Right.
I liked attention from way. I remember when I got to Malcolm's violin grade 1 and we had morning assembly. And at that time, stand in line per grade, there'd be a teacher that would lead and share words.
How to stop?
I think we should ask her.
Is it? Do I need one more NA or do I have too
Okay,
much? Like
now-
I just didn't know. Also, when there's like a bunch of bananas, like yeah, you see there,
Now-
I was confused for real there. I'm like,
if you've heard my mom speak English, you understand that English in the family was...
You watch Swazi. If you watch Swazi TV, you know.
I'm
Yeah.
going to
All
zip
I'm
it
saying.
now with my English.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh, but and speaking of you being here, there, and everywhere, your extension as an artist, right?
Yeah.
Your Facebook has been buzzing with you trying to draw at a point in time.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
That was like whole my high school and yeah.
And then now you're actually extending into hair braiding.
Yeah.
How do you find yourself in hair braiding? I mean, it's literally two different
Opposites,
streams.
it's
Yeah.
the hands. My mom always said it's something about my hands. If if I have to use my hands for it, I can do it. I just need to find time to do it continuously.
Continuously.
Yeah, so both things are things that I've picked up because I've had some little time on my hand and I feel like I haven't done something new in a long time.
Okay.
So let me just start doing that.
Speaking of something new, should you or should I?
I
Cool, no problem. And then, speaking of something new, basically going back to that pin that you had, bringing back that pin you had on Facebook that you also had, like, you're not pregnant. How did those rumors even spark?
Man.
And why, guys? After the whole everybody seeing you, come on, it's lockdown, guys.
Because I also don't understand, like, why would people think you're pregnant? Because to be pregnant, you need to have had sex. And
Yeah.
so it is.
I don't have sex.
Hey,
What you talking about?
So it's a good child. So it's a good child. So it's
I
a
don't
good
have
child.
sex.
Raised in
so
the
but
house
the
of the
story-
Lord. Raised in church.
Amen.
So we don't
The
do none of that.
pregnancy
You
rumor.
know what I'm saying?
thing-
Don't be coming out here with no rumors.
I think I've been the tiniest person for the longest time. And I'm just in a very happy space in my life. I'm genuinely happy. I'm surrounded by people that make me...
How does that song go?
It does.
Like
So-
that?
Born down to
Yeah, something like that. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So I think my heart is opened. So the
Oh, the
appetite
velagile.
is open. So I have gained weight. That I do know. But it's just disappointing that instead of people saying, oh my God, you're so happy you've gained weight, it's, oh my God, you've gained weight, are you pregnant? I'm not, on record.
So let her go, guys. Do not actually hard her feed on that.
Yes.
And let her be herself.
Also, yeah.
Being yourself. Now you have also just, I mean, with the whole hip braiding stuff and the whole extension, now coming into realization of a certain thing that you would like to reveal to us?
Dun, dun, dun.
Do we have like a drum roll?
I mean, we could. I could do it, but nah, that's too noisy.
Nope.
Yes.
All right,
Yo.
so
Okay, that was...
I'm going to go on record and announce that I will no longer be a performing and recording artist. Actually, this is going to be...
Hold on. You ain't going just like...
Waiting for her. Waiting for her.
No longer going to be a recording and performing artist?
Yeah. I've heard, well, a lot of people have reached out because I hinted about it this morning when promoting this. And I just want to be clear that I am not leaving entertainment or music. It's an extension, like you've been saying. So I've always been a musical person, and I think the first thing that comes to someone when you think of music is to make the music, to be an artist. Right. And I was blessed enough to have the ability to crack that and do that.
Sure.
And I think the industry that we're in Eswatini, has been a blessing for me because it's growing. So there are a lot of things that I had to do for myself or see happen in front of me. So that exposed me to different areas of entertainment and music that I didn't foresee when I felt,
Throughout your whole 3 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are things that I didn't know I was capable of, and there's a certain drive in me that had been displaced for so long until I realized that my stronghold is songwriting and concept development.
Okay, no problem.
So so I'm at that point where I feel I've had my run. I've done what I could and should have done as an artist, but
I need
Speak. Oh, I can be an events MC.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Okay, because I have the ability to speak, I can jump on radio. Oh, okay.
Why not
I
do
can also
that?
take that public speaking ability and put it in front of television.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, snap. I can already write in rhythm or in rhymes.
Yeah.
So why don't I go into spoken word poetry?
Okay,
You know what I mean? So it's all of these different avenues that I went into that actually opened so many doors.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like in the last 3, 4, 5 years, I actually haven't released music, but the KrTC brand is still,
It's still
you know what I
relevant.
mean?
Yeah,
It's
it's
still
still
very
within the
relevant. It's still in
game.
your face.
Yeah.
Why? Because I'm constantly touching buttons. You know what I mean? It's like people will buy a gadget like a phone and only use it to call and text. And yet there's so many other
need to
things.
explore
You
the
need to
other
explore the
options.
phone. There's so many
Okay,
other options
okay,
that are going on the phone. All you need to do is just know how to touch the buttons. And the only way you know how to touch the other buttons on the phone is if you spend time with the phone. And that's
Yeah.
what a lot of people don't get to do. People don't spend enough time on their own to figure out who
they
else or what else they can do.
And as Zoe has already done, guys, do not, the next time she comes to you with songwriting skills, please take it because you've heard her music, right? And she's only had what? I'm counting 6, 7 songs.
Yeah.
How
6
many?
singles out, yeah. 6.
6.
Yeah.
Not even an
Over
album.
3 years. No, I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
So I mean, like we needed 2 albums from you.
least.
Zoe Genesis
It's still too
and then
early.
Zoe
It's
Revelations.
way too
I'm
early.
man
It's
Zoe.
still too
I'm
early.
man Zoe man, please.
No, wait. Khona lo kwendekako la. Khona lo kwendekako.
I
2
think,
albums, please. Genesis and then the last one, and then the other one.
I think it's the how can I put it? There was a part of me that felt displaced all these years. Yes,
Okay.
you want to be in music, but are you doing it
Okay.
the way you're meant to? So
Okay.
there are a lot of times where I would write songs, but I felt like they're not for me.
Okay.
I'd hear certain artists' voices in my head singing the songs I write. And you know when especially when you go public about something, the last thing you want to feel is like you're not good at it.
Yeah.
So I had times where I felt like I wasn't doing enough or I wasn't doing it right. And it went down to what you're saying, me spending time with myself and asking myself, is it because I'm not meant to do music, period, or am I not doing it the right way?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it being actually September and Mental Health Month, I think it's safe to say.
Yeah.
How have you taken like the whole pressure of being within that music space and still questioning yourself in that way? Because I remember there was a time you actually were like, guys, it's not for me. I'm backing out. Wait a minute. I'm taking a break.
I had so many moments like that where I wanted to take a break from being the artist, but I couldn't take a break from the music.
Okay.
I write like almost every day. It's a part of me. So
more like journaling.
Yeah. So it was a bit saddening to. It was confusing because there was a part of me that felt like, nah, you're just not good enough. Yeah. You know, you're just not meant to do it. And then there was a part of me that was like, keep digging. It's not it. You're not doing it. There's a point in time where I felt like I even had to change genres. Okay. But the more I expanded myself, I felt more out of place. I didn't fit in anything else. Okay. But my writing skills are very that broad. I can write for literally any genre. But when it comes to then being it as an artist, I can't do that.
The embodiment of the lyrics.
Right.
Yeah. And then, sorry guys, I forgot to say, guys, why would I do this to myself? I am also, people should know, I'm a huge fashionista. So part of me stepping down from this side is I'm also going to be focusing on the fashion icon that is me. Okay. So what I'm wearing right now is my first product.
And in the beginning.
Oh.
And end in the beginning, yeah.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, so it's one of the projects that I am trying to.
All right.
I think we should call it the Exodus, actually.
You go, girl. We see you. We see you. All right, let's take some comments. I see you. Cedric Stanley says, haha, an email. Big up to you, girl.
Thank you.
Great show, though. Salute. Thank you so much, sir. And then Bloss SD says, Zoe in the house. What? Tolisi Innocent Damini says, ha, 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 ha. She doesn't have, nah.
I don't.
Yeah.
What's that?
For
what is it for? What does it do to you?
Let it go, let it go.
And Peter Master P. What's up? The Master, salute. Thank you once again for choosing to spend some time with us. Yeah. Says, well put. Yeah, man, that's what we're about right now. And I think for us, especially as the big brothers, these are some of the conversations that we need to have. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to take a quick break. And when we come back, we will come back with what is now officially Zoe's last performance right here.
And you're only going to get it exclusively at Represent.
Represent, what? So that's what's up, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, shout out to Daniel Toro of DT Photography for this here live stream. And we're about to bring out the band, and all the music that you will hear has been provided by Platinum Concept. Shout out to Uncle Kali. And of course, Daniel Shack for the stills that is taking behind the scenes.
IG.
Hey, we're out here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a beautiful, beautiful day in the kingdom of Eswatini. We'll be right back with more right here on
reminded me that I claim Mosaic told me to go get it. Not failing in Tanjalo. If I don't take the lead, then who these kids gon' follow? Pioneer the way I'm in your system. Far and near the want me to a system. The point guard of the rap game, Sonny, and I'm a warrior. Steph Curry, young man from the 80s. But now I'm at the airport. My script kinda 80. Nangitobi passport, they call me the export. Hip-hop moves me, confuse me, but you always improve me. Hip-hop moves me, the camera stays on, my life is a movie. That's why they act like they know me, they trying to control me. Matter of fact, my dalile, they trying to console me. I believe in myself, in the hands that work from the God up above. I believe in myself, in the brain that think, in the heart that loves. I love what I do. I do what I love, there's no goal I won't reach. To the choir I preach. Old school, new school, there's no class I won't teach. I am unleashed. I am released. I am released. And my record I am unleashed.
Welcome back, everybody. Esatini, you are still tuned in to Represent with me, Mainstream, and our guest today, Zoe Genesis. As this is her last performance, starting off with grinding, please stay tuned for the rest of the performance and allow her to embrace your ears and serenade you for the rest of the night. Take it away.
Alright. Okay, so excuse me, sorry. Let's start it out.
Money fast, coming, money fast. Make you move 700 pounds.
too when my heart needs a jump start. Missing piece to the puzzle of my heart. Don't you know, you should know, you are a king of me. Don't you know, you're the right in my heart. Perfect too when my heart needs a jump start. Missing piece to the puzzle of my heart. Don't you know, you should know, take away, boy. You are a king of me. Now let me talk to you a bit. Let me rap a bit for you. This one is called Genesis. Who's dying down when she get chanced out? When I pull up, watch it all start out. Say, why don't you shut up? This ain't no reason, cause I done in my business in my suitcase. So they thought that I believe in, but I just did on. The rest ain't gonna pick up, they ain't got no socks on. They're trying to mess me up with all these people I know. This ain't no revelation, but the beginning. Your expectation just my needs, I'm upgraded. I went Genesis and got some attention. I'm no frame with no picture. See when you done, drop my name in the cleaners. Watch me take the stanzas, this gold that you can't touch. And you tuned up in your feelings, oh. When you say my name, you get feelings, oh. I'm down with the hate, I just let it all right. Said I'm down with the, yeah, you, who's that ain't down with speaking just up? When I pull up, watch it all start up. Got nothing to say, why don't you shut up? This ain't a business, cause I came into this business in my suitcase. So they thought that I believe in, but I just did. Oh, the rest ain't gonna pick up, they ain't got no socks on. They're trying to mess me up with all these people I know. This ain't a revelation, but the beginning. Your expectation, just my needs, I'm upgraded. I went Genesis and got some attention. They wonder how I got the stuff, I deserve it. This ain't a revelation, but the beginning. Your expectation, just my needs, I'm upgraded. I went Genesis and got some attention. They wonder how I got the stuff, I deserve it. I give you time if I'm frisky, I shut it down just to prove to you that I got you. With your feelings, oh, I'm down with the game. I just let it all rest. Said I'm down with the game. Yeah, you better try. The beginning, the beginning. I went Genesis and got some attention. to prove to you that I got you side. Hey, 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 hey. It's good. All right. Now we're gonna bring it back home. I'm gonna put some little African sauce into this. I hope you enjoy it. It's one of my favorites. Come on. Hey, come on. Come on. You bring the sunlight to the dark desert fireflies, make everything alright. Who wouldn't feel like they're protected in your sight to the dark desert fireflies? Hey! So sweet, 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 so sweet, 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 so sweet, 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 so sweet. Wrapped around all the things you do, and it's okay that you feel me too. I didn't know how to act around you, blown away by how I found you. You touch my body and rock my body, you bring the thunder. But, hey.
When it's colder, you give me shelter. Bring me closer so we be greater. When it's colder and it's over,
I can count on you, I can count on you.
when it's colder, you give me shelter. Bring me closer so we
I can count on you.
on the shoulder when it's over.
I can count on you. You bring the sunlight to dark desert fireflies, everything alright. Who wouldn't feel like we're protected in your sight to dark desert fireflies? You're so pretty, pretty, pretty. You're so pretty, pretty, pretty. You're so pretty, pretty, pretty. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, oxygen.
You are the fire in my eyes, burns through the darkness at night, and just when you don't expect it, bring you close and give you the midnight passion. Your eyes got wireless connection, bring you straight to my section, and then it's lights, camera, action, set me free.
Give me shelter. Bring me closer
So set me free.
when it's colder and it's over.
I can count on you, I can count on you,
When it's colder, you give me
count on you,
closer so we
I can count on you.
the shoulder
Hey!
when it's over.
I can count on you. Bring the sunlight to dark desert fireflies.
in the light. So, Mr. Minister, please assist me, sir. I need no services. Cannot do this on my own. If you're a youth and you want to find a place in your area, you can unwind and nobody there is going to judge you. Nobody there is going to judge you. You can get tested for HIV and know your status just like me. Go with your friends or your family. Go with your friends or your family. Get information on contraception, pills, implants, and injectables. In all your nation, you are able, cause it's all accessible. Give me a chance to grow, to walk, to run, to fly. Give me a chance to live a better life. Give me a chance to grow, to walk, to run, to fly. Give me a chance to live a better life. We are all created equal. And when I I say we, I'm talking about humankind. Sabuya chiguma saleli behind. Let's close the gender gap, so let's take Ukanya to the blind. Safeguard young people on the MIC. Inequality is a driver of the HIV. So let's tip the scale and leave the world shook. Watch the Richter scale. Momoya Wegutula that will push the sail of our relationship. So all aboard. Masculinity is supposed to protect the vulnerability of our community. Yeah.
Give me a chance to crawl, to walk, to run, to fly. Give me a chance to live a better life. Give me a chance to crawl, to walk, to run, to fly. Give me a chance to live a better life. Give me a chance to crawl, to walk, to run, to fly. Give me a chance to live a better life. Give me a chance to crawl, to walk, to run, to fly. Give me a chance to live a better life.
Yeah, and we're black. Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
I
We
mean,
are
that's why I
definitely,
get to be the black
definitely.
Superman. We're out here in Bab City, the Cap City, representing for ourselves and representing for you. Shout out to everybody on the comment section. Sabanele Kambula says, I'm enjoying the show, guys. It feels like home. Siyabonga. Guys, local people, local music. I mean, what more can we ever ask for? Pose Safa Timbo da Kashani. I mean, look, right now everything is on lockdown. Click, click. We're keeping it right here. So thank you very much. Sabanele, I'm curious though, where are you watching from? You know, it would be nice to know where in the kingdom or in the world are you actually watching from. And then Nonisi Captain Mabuza says, want to be a part of the family, what precautions are to be done? Nice music from the lady. Well, I mean, you know,
I inspired people.
People are shooting their shots.
You know, shoot your shot. You're gonna have to talk to the producers and see what, you know, what plan can be made. Then Nofundo Gianne Hey Jigs says, the performance reminds me of the first time I watched her perform. Your energy is something else, Zoe. All the best.
Thank you.
That is all for you. And Plus SD, obviously, he's feeling like, you know, that gasp of oxygen is saying, the sensational O2 in the building. Just
shout out to you, by the way.
On behalf of
Oxygen.
I'll take the comment.
He just popped out of nowhere. I mean,
and I'll do the.
I feel like that was actually something like the whole stage performance. He utilized his time and the space.
Yeah.
He was like, you know what, let's do it. Besides, it is his last performance together, right?
Maybe.
You guys' last performance together.
Well, you never know.
Oxygen's my friend, like, we can talk.
So she's not completely moving out of the music scene. Grand sharp, that's what I'm getting.
She just said she's just like opening
know,
up other avenues.
Yeah.
Opening the gates.
Opening the gates.
Yeah.
Taking up her space.
You know,
in the words of Miss Universe.
Yeah.
She is taking up her space.
I heard her. She was
talking
to me.
Hey, that's what's up. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Represent comes at you live and direct from Bab City to Cap City, courtesy of Daniel Toro of DT Photography and Uncle Kali of Platinum Concepts. Behind the scenes, we do have Daniel Shack, and we have now been joined by Sean DeSouza. These guys are capturing the stills so that after the show on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, you will still get a feel of what went down right here in the studio. Co-hostess.
Oh my goodness, I've had my jong actually with the whole performance today. And by the way, Zoe, thank you for being my first. Wait, we've done this before at a point in time, but it was MC duties. I'm glad
we MC together.
We've MC'd together. I'm glad that I had to be one of the people who actually allows you to embrace the stage and walk you out. However, we will be looking for you. Now, with the braids business, how do we get you? I mean, baby girl needs to look cute from once in a while.
DM me everywhere. Like, I'm available.
It's still the same context. Whatever context you're using for the music business, you can use for all the other business.
Yeah,
for the fashion business.
I'm still alive. Like Zoe Genesis, the brand is still there. I'm just expanding.
There we go. So her dress, by the way, as she had mentioned before, please do look it out. I mean, with like a little twirl, however, you guys will have to go back to that. And by the way, all the best with what you're about to do. The greatest of all. And yeah, man, you've already done your journey, so big ups to you, dude.
Thank you. And I'm so honored to have like him, an industry giant,
do this.
Out.
I'm saying.
But like, I expected like a cake, Tammy.
Wow.
This ain't your birthday.
It was a month ago.
No, I'm being reborn.
Into what?
Hey, call me when you get born again.
It's
I never win with you. I can never win with you.
Definitely.
Oh,
guys, by the way, please
even I didn't see that one coming. You just like walk straight into that one. Anyway, Sabanele is watching from Lobamba, the traditional capital of the Kingdom of Eswatini. Salute to you, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been another beautiful, beautiful evening out here in Mbabane, the capital city of the Kingdom of Eswatini. With Represent, all we're trying to do is to make sure that the fire keeps burning during this here lockdown and all of this confusion that is going on. But of course, we are taking up our space. Check us out. In October, we will be coming back at you with the Sunday Hangout Experience Mfuleni lifestyle. And not only that, we do have Music in the Woods right here on DTTV. And of course, fun times with the funny man, Ndura Hella Funny. All this and more is coming at you live right here on DTTV. Please make sure that when you see some of these live streams flying around, just make sure to watch them because you know on the social media streets, it's all about the numbers. Shout out once again to Daniel Toro for putting up his hand to say, even though the country and the industry is on lockdown, though you cannot come to us, we will bring the entertainment to you. Thank you to Uncle Kali as well for also putting up his hand to say, let's make sure that the sound is nice. To the gentlemen capturing the steals, Daniel, Shaq, and Sean D'Souza, peace and love to you guys. Zwile is in the building, but today he is actually behind the sound desk. And yeah, it's been beautiful.
I love
Lynn?
it. Guys, please DM him. Tell him I'm here. He should allow me to do it, and I should lead him into the conversation next time. So to see my pretty face, please, it's Mainstream Main. And thank you so very much for this opportunity, by the way.
Yeah, Zoe.
Yeah.
Shoes by.
Legit. Shut up.
Dress by.
Me.
Makeup by.
Buhle knows best. Please, look at my face. Look her up.
She's jamming.
Okay,
Rocks.
okay.
Rocks.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And we outie once again. Thank you for choosing to be with us. We love you because you love us. But even if you don't love us, we still love you all the same.
Yep.
This is what we do. We're representing everything that is Swati and we're taking it out to the world. Peace, love, and happiness. Stay safe. We'll see you next week, Thursday, right here on Represent.
Gotta represent.